Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, I need all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me, that could my seat. High P, ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off in my feet.
What's good, gang? It's your KING back with a brand spanking new reaction video. And today, I have for you Kraven. New trailer. That's literally all it says. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button just down below, followed up by hitting that like button. Make sure the notification bell is also turned on so you never miss any future videos. And with that being said, let's dive on in. I'm gonna save my 2 cents to the end.
My son, we are hunters, the greatest the world has ever known.
Охотник, это сказки.
Damn.
Каждый сказки есть правда.
In the jugular.
Who's next?
I heard the noise of thunder.
Like
Your father.
I want to ask
Gangster?
who she's supposed to be, but I can picture in my head who she's supposed to be. I just can't think of the name of the character.
And I heard a voice.
And I forgot Russell Crowe was in this movie.
And behold,
That's crazy. I forgot he was in. Oh my god!
hell followed with him.
There's a man going round
This
taking
December.
names,
My son,
and he decides who to free and who to blame.
yes, an animal stronger.
They just
than
wanted.
ever imagined.
He just needed a movie where he could take his shirt off.
Will stand up.
Tell me about this hunter.
Some are born and some are dying.
Once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around.
Damn.
Whoever is unjust,
You think you're some kind of honor, some kind of code.
they'll be unjust still.
Damn.
You're just another
That wolves
man
was woven right now. Oh my god.
hunting for a trophy,
Let him be righteous still.
just like our father.
When the man comes around.
Vixen? Is that her name? I think that's who she's supposed to be.
Embrace who you really are, son.
Go with the rhino.
And you will become a legend.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around.
The villains aren't born, they're made. I'm not gonna lie, I got nothing against Aaron Taylor Johnson. I've rocked with him since like the Kick-Ass days, you know. I actually need to watch that movie. I haven't seen that movie. Well, 1 and 2. I haven't seen both of those movies in a long time. You know, like I've seen a lot of his film, or his fair share of his films. Was it Bullet Train he was in? Was it Bullet Train? Brad Pitt and stuff. Of course, we know he played Pietro, aka Quicksilver, in the MCU. I mentioned Kick-Ass 1 and 2. Fall Guys with Ryan Gosling, Emily Blunt. I actually watched that a couple weeks ago. It was actually a pretty good movie. I'm trying to think of like at least 1 or 2 others that I've seen him acting in movies. I've seen him acting in. Either way, I've never had any issues with the roles he's picked, or he's like the characters he's portrayed. I just think for this character with Kraven, it's dope to see Kraven finally coming to the big screen, you know, live action. I just think between this trailer and the last trailer we got, or I guess the first trailer we got, so much time has passed. I think whatever momentum was there, whatever hype was there, has died out tremendously. And this is just my opinion. I mean, they're saying this movie's dropping. They're dropping this in December. They don't have an exact date. It just says December, right? So right now we're in August. So September, October, November, 4 months. I mean, can you get that momentum going again for this character? Not saying it's impossible, but don't know if it'll happen. You know? Obviously, for those of you who've seen the previous trailer, you could tell that, you know, they took pieces of that trailer and just edited new bits around it. So we got this brand new trailer. So I feel there was a lot of reshoots done, probably a lot of reworking with the script and stuff to kind of, I guess, fit what's been going on. I want to say what's been going on with the MCU, or the fact that Kraven is he's Sony property, right? So he takes place in the world of you know, Spider-Man, Blade, not Blade, you know what I mean. Whatever Sony owns, the characters that Sony still has, Venom, there you go, that's what I mean, Venom. They're probably going to incorporate little Easter eggs and stuff like that, you know, they'll probably do something at the end of the movie where, how they did with Spider-Man 2 trailer, where Kraven, he got put on to, like, you know, new targets to hunt, and he traveled to New York City. I feel they're gonna do something like that towards the end of this film with Kraven. Like, oh, you know, he's this big bad hunter, the ultimate hunter, and he needs some good prey. So that's what they're gonna try to spin it and incorporate it, him with Spider-Man and those characters. Or that could have been the original route they were going, and they're trying to veer away from that, and it's just gonna be his own thing, you know? Like how Blade with Wesley Snipes is its own own world. Like, now if you just forget about Deadpool, Wolverine, and the multiverse thing, Wesley Snipes' Blade is its own thing, its own universe. There's no multiverse. The Avengers don't exist. Spider-Man doesn't exist. We'll say Morbius doesn't exist. You know what I mean? It's just Blade living in a world where he's a vampire hunter. You know? I think that's the direction they're gonna end up going, because how do you connect it now? Like I said, the momentum is kind of dead. I don't know. I want to see it, but I don't want to waste my money. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. I'm glad I saved it to the end instead of rambling on at the beginning. If you're still around, if you're still stuck around for my 2 cents, make sure you hit that like button down below. You can also leave a comment or request. Definitely make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I said it at the beginning. You should have did it from the beginning when I said subscribe. And I mean, even more so, you should have did it before you even watched this video. You should have like, oh, King Crampton, boom, subscribe, now watch. But yeah, appreciate you all, love you all, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.